One of the major driving arguments for returning employees to the workplace is that remote workers are being less engaged over time. Consequently, less frequent and spontaneous interactions with colleagues are vital for organizational performance and innovation. But is that what's happening? Research conducted by HBR and Vyopta uncovered 5 major ways remote meetings have changed since the pandemic first forced all employees to work remotely. Between 2020 and 2022, remote meetings have increased in number by 60%, decreased in length by 25%, the average number of participants has dropped by 50%, and people are doing more one-on-one meetings. They become more spontaneous, and people who left their companies shortly after the study showed opposite behaviors. Findings suggest people are more engaged than before, not less. Virtual interactions mirror in-person interactions, as employees compensate for the distance with spontaneity. With that in mind, here are 3 key actionable insights from this data. Encourage synchronous work schedules for remote workers. Where reasonable, aim to encourage employees to work reasonable, overlapping hours. Research shows that working overlapping hours with teammates can increase work quality by improving information sharing, but it can decrease productivity as meetings are time sinks. Find the right balance between synchronous and asynchronous work. Make it easier for people to meet. Optimize the use of video during calls. Teams can agree that cameras will remain off by default and only turn them on when necessary. After all, video conferencing is not futile. It offers an invaluable contribution in certain situations. Try to re-engage employees who are disengaging. Your first step should be to avoid forcing them to attend more meetings. Instead, have open conversations to understand if and why an employee is disengaged. Then, try to resolve the underlying issue. Don't use data as a tool for invasive micromanagement, which can destroy employee trust. Instead, leverage data to improve employees' experiences at work. If you don't want to or can't collect employee meeting data, a more straightforward approach is to encourage managers to be open with employees about the degree to which they feel connected to or disconnected from their coworkers more regularly. Beyond just being able to identify those employees who are at risk of leaving due to disengagement, this kind of manager openness leads to a host of benefits, including increasing employee motivation and innovation. The findings from this research study don't provide all the answers, as much more data is needed to understand the implications of remote work fully. However, they challenge the idea of what may be lost about the in-office experience. Employees seem to have adapted to remote meetings. They are increasingly efficient, shorter, more frequent, and more spontaneous. So try to challenge your assumptions about remote work. There may be ways to realize the benefits of allowing employees the option while avoiding some costs. Like and share this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to our channel for more videos and news from the tech industry. Until next time.